I don't know about you, but I do know if I was Rachel right now, I would be so cringy right now. I'd be like, if one more person say I am boring one more time, I'm gonna cap their ass. That's exactly how we feel like right now if I'm Rachel, because of every person in this show. Even though it's true, she probably has her own issues to work out, so she could really care less about her having a boring personality. All she cares about right now is getting killed. Who cares about having a personality when you want to die? Okay, get your priorities straight, people. Because that is Rachel up in a nutshell in this episode. Because, my God. Okay, the episode continues off from where it left off from last episode. Zach, dumb self, decided to take double dose of that medicine. Well, whatever was inside those syringes, and it really heightens up his emotions, made him go crazy. He went going after Rachel now, even though he doesn't want to kill Rachel yet until he can enjoy it. However, he can't kill Rachel right now because she's not smiling. She's showing no emotion. Because of that, so even if Zach does kill her, thanks to the drug, he would feel terrible about it later on because, come on, he's going, oh man, she had no feeling. So this guy is a very passionate killer. He doesn't just kill just because, he kills for a reason, okay? So not only that, we also see some more flashback of Zach in his household. So it also showed why he actually became a murderer, what really influenced him. We really already know that the household he was in was just messed up. Like, they're just lynching money from children, having them die, and burying them in the backyard. And then plus the husband keeps watching the same movie over and over again. It was about these stupid teens getting killed inside this place because they're deciding to make out in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere. You should know common sense. I would watch that part too, because what dummies would clearly just make out in the middle of a bad area like that? That place doesn't look like a make out park. Just go to a park or a movie theater somewhere, please. Anywhere but a freaking middle of nowhere, where the heck they were. But I'm getting into it. So Zach finally saw the film himself, and because of that, he was like, oh, that's it. You know, he's already used to burying bodies and seeing dead people and being treated like trash. So he might as well go for the next thing. He has decided to go one level up by murdering his caretakers first. Ever since that day, he had become a serial killer, going around murdering people. Don't know when he got the scythe, but he got probably sometime down the road. So besides that, they're in the room again because Kathy just wanted to be Mrs. Wannabe Junko slash Saw so badly. And that laugh, like, her laugh is terrible. I cannot stand Kathy's laugh. It sounds like they're trying so hard to sound insane, but it's not working. It's just terrible. I don't like it. Every time she laughed, I had to like take off the headphones because it was just making me cringe on the inside. My brain was literally hurting from hearing her laugh. I could not stand it. So Zach, in his approach, he would rather kill himself out of enjoyment than kill Rachel, which was not in the mood to be killed yet. So he just stabbed himself. It was logical, and in a way, she was upset about it. If you ask me, I would be very surprised because her shooting Zach and then Zach cutting her would actually be more predictable than anything. But for that, she kept calling Rachel boring and not interesting. She's not a criminal worthy to be punished because she's just plain boring. And Rachel was like, you call me boring one more time. And then she just kept doing it. Kathy just kept on calling her boring. And how she was going to kill Zach because there's no point of the experiment no more. But then Rachel, out of nowhere, I thought it was going to be a knife she was going to pull out. To tell you the truth, I know she said she had needle and thread or something like that, but no, it ended up being a freaking Glock. My God. Like, damn. She came on and just shot her. And, so it really did take me by surprise. I was looking forward to something more of a knife or something. Or maybe she would kill someone with a needle. That would be very interesting. But no, it was actually surprisingly a gun. I didn't expect Rachel to have an actual gun. But it makes more sense since she don't have much strength. So it would make more sense for her to be using a gun than an actual knife. Because her weak body probably won't let her have a much stronger impact when it comes to stabbing someone. So yeah, gun makes more sense. Now, speaking of all this, um, is it just me or does everyone in the show are invulnerable to pain? They're immune to pain. Like, do you know how many times Zach got injured in his whole entire show so far? Like, the guy got shot in the arm, he got electrocuted, and he even got his sliced, like, in the gut. And he was just back up and just killing. Like, it was nothing. Then you have Kathy getting her freaking arm sliced off and didn't show any show of pain. And that's the problem I see with the show. I don't know what's going on or these guys are on something, but every time you see someone get hurt in the show, they really don't show them getting hurt. They just like they're ignoring the pain like it's nothing. And I just hope that's not in part of the video game. If it is, I'm like, wow, they need to work on that part because when someone gets their arm sliced off, no matter how insane they are, it has to hurt. If someone gets guts himself, it has to hurt. And so far, every time I see someone in pain in the show, they don't act like they're in pain. And that's the problem I do see with the show. Like, come on, man. You have this great performance, laughing and acting crazy. Now show some pain for crying out loud. Because the show is really about murder and stuff. Show that. But they won't. So, even after getting arm sliced off and then finally getting sliced by Zach, she's finally done. I'm glad. I'll be honest with you, I'm glad Kathy is gone. Sayonara, I don't care. Because her character was annoying. She gave us more foresight and some more info about the characters themselves, which I'm very appreciative. But other than that, I don't like her character. She's extremely annoying. So I'm glad she's gone. Sayonara, crazy laugh. So after this episode, before I was about to close out, okay, let me just skim through the ending because usually there's always something at the end sometimes. So I skimmed it through the ending and apparently Zach is finally out cold. I don't know if he's dead. Like, we're now in the middle of the show. The show's gonna have 12 episodes, so there's no way Zach is dead just yet. But we know he's out cold. The question is, what is Rachel going to do now? Knowing Rachel, she's going to try her best to keep Zach alive so Zach can carry out her promise. Because after all, Rachel has this obsession of not killing herself and keeping her word by God and stuff like that. So, of course, it shows that Rachel probably was a very religional person in the past. She also has no memories, because Zach did ask her, why is someone like you doing a place like this? And all she knows is that she witnessed a murder, and she got here to cope with it. And then she woke up in a room with a moon or something on it. So, that's all the clues we got from Rachel so far. So we don't know much. All we know is about her personality and how she sees things through her perspective. So other than that was Angels of Death. It wasn't too bad. It went by pretty fast, actually. I was sitting down there watching it for lunch, and it went by faster than the other episodes did. It was okay. It wasn't better than last episode. It was cool finally seeing Rachel take some action and being more aggressive in a way. That was good, but I still think last episode was better. That's just my opinion and everything on that. So anyways, that's all I got for Angels of Death review for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share if you could, and of course hit the bell icon so every time I upload, you get notified. I've been Madcrownxox, signing out. Have a good one.